I've got Castle with me. Oh, shake is good. He's very distracted. It's only his second time with me, so really one of his first few times in this area. So he's quite distracted. Oh, there we go. We got some eye contact. I'm gonna reward that. So anytime he checks in with me, I'm gonna have that pay off. Here we go again. Not expecting too much, but that's a very good start. There we go. That's good too. I like that he chose to come my way. Oh, that's good too. He's watching everything. This is a noisy street, very distracting. I'm gonna... Yes, I went down a bit and then I'm gonna have that pay off. Beautiful. Yeah, some more eye contact right there. And we have such a good boy. We'll go somewhere a bit more quiet so he can take a break from all this noise, but he's doing super good. This can be a good start to leash training. Recall is rewarding anytime that he engages with us. And obviously we're somewhere that's not too difficult for him. For other dogs it might be, but for him it's doable enough. But now I'm gonna let him run around, just loosen up, blow some steam. It's an open space here. He's smelling everything. Let's go. I have him clipped to my waist. He wants to grab a random piece of wood, so I'm gonna see if I can get him to let go of it. I have a different option here that he can grab in the form of food. It's not something that I think he will try to eat. Nothing more than just chew. There you go, he let go. Perfect. If I was worried, I would be helping him a lot, but I thought he would just chew it. I know him a little bit. He likes to just nibble on things, not necessarily eat. I knew he would quickly let go. I do have an alternative for him to play with as well. Beautiful. Bring your toy, let's go. He's so much fun. And if I am fun with him, then I am something that always pays off in terms of him engaging with me. He loves this game where I just chase him for the toy. I want him to burn off all this energy, but at the same time building a bond with me, teasing me, playing with me. I want to be the most fun thing in his environment. He chases me, I chase him. That's how dogs play. They love it. Let's go, bring it. There you go. You're catching on. We'll head out of here. Castle, come. Have that payoff right there. Beautiful. I'm gonna reward him just for walking. We like that. Beautiful. I'm gonna put the toy away now that he's more calm. He's doing really well. We can bring the toy back out later. Here, eat this instead. Yeah. Let's go. So if you want your dog to leave it or to bring you a toy and give it to you, you first need to practice the skill of them giving it, of them just being okay. Yes. So we start that not by practicing fetch where we throw it and it's very exciting. We practice just by doing an exercise like this where they get to interact with it. We're not taking it away, but they get to also choose to not. For example, a lick there was good than trying to grab it. So that's what I'm rewarding. I'm going to present it again. It's there. It's very fun. He licks it, tries to nibble it, tries to grab it, but there you go. You see he sits and let's go. So if our dog doesn't have the skill of sharing, of giving something up, of being okay giving something up and then giving it space, it's going to be even more difficult when we practice actual fetch or ask to just leave something that they're very much into. First, we need to practice with something that they're not, or in a moment where they're not feeling so into it and so aroused, but I can make it a little bit exciting and then present it there. Again, I'm not taking it away. I'm just waiting for them to remove themselves from it, to basically share. He's just licking it. I could even wait for some eye contact. There, I got it. I'm gonna reward right away. I can also say yes, good job, good boy, whatever cue you'd like to use as a marker to let them know that they've done well. But see here, I can play with the toy, and Castle has chosen to remain neutral, to not do anything about it, to wait. He knows we're gonna play. We also played a lot of games before this, so it's easy for him right now to feel calm, mellow. If I did this as the first exercise of the day, it might be too much. So if I do it when he's already tired, when he's already relaxed, his response can be one that is also a lot more relaxed. So I have this toy, choosing not to engage. I also want to present it to him so he can engage with it a little bit, but there, he chose to stop. I'm gonna reward that. And eventually we can get to a point where we have him leave it, but for now, I'm gonna still hold it because I don't know yet that he fully understands the lesson quite yet, and that's okay. That's part of the learning process. There. He didn't necessarily remove himself away from it, but he stopped licking, he put his head down. That's progress. I like that. That's him choosing to leave the toy alone, even if it's just for a moment. He's choosing to. There we go. We got some more eye contact. I can also toss the treat to get him moving, engaging in other ways, not just the ball. I'm holding it a little bit less, as you can see, just with 2 fingers here. He's so relaxed, he second guesses whether he wants to even get up and go get the treat. He's mellow, but again, that's why we do this when our dogs are feeling relaxed, calm, at ease after other activities that we do together. He can play with it if he wants to, he's choosing not to. He'd rather get the reward here from me about just being with the ball, sharing the ball. That way we start building the skill of neutrality, the skill of just being there with a toy. Even if he touched it, that's not a big deal. There, he touched it, then he looked away, he did something else. Maybe I'll try pushing the ball, we'll see what he does. Good job, he checked back with me. And as we do this, we can ask for more. We can wait for some eye contact. Good job, Castle. Yeah, so he starts looking at the treats, but then he also engages. He knows he's gonna get his gold star for doing great, and especially as a young puppy, it helps to keep them motivated, to keep them feeling as though they know that if they do something, they're gonna get a good feeling reward moment right after that, especially with something as exciting as a ball. Again, he looks at the ball, then he looks at the treat. Maybe he'll look at me. There we go. And then if he wants to, he can engage with the ball. If he wants to just hang out, that's fantastic too. Yeah, he'd rather just hang out now.